this month, 2024, in accordance with the Presidential Proclamation number 439 with the theme, Championing Heritage, Capacity Building to Transform Communities. Various schools uniquely showcase their appreciation of the history that serves as the backbone of our present time today. One of the highlights are the students from Cebu Technological University who made a pre-recorded video about prehistory and history. It gained a lot of reactions and valuable insights to the netizens. What is prehistory, by the way? Prehistory is the 980 Anno Domini 900 in the year of Jesus Christ 900. In the Common Era, 1123 years ago. It is the era before written records. In prehistory, there are three ages. These are the Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Metal Age. In the Stone Age, it consists of three periods. These are the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic periods. Let's learn further as we watch their video.
The Paleolithic Age is roughly between 2.5 million years ago to 10,000 BC. In the Paleolithic, people who lived during this period were called Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Neanderthals, and Homo sapiens. They are also called nomads as they constantly change from one place to another to look for food. They collected wild fruits as they walked along and used the hunted animal skin for clothing. They used their axes, spears, which are made of stones, wooden balls, wherein these are what they used to hunt animals. The cave painting of a large animal found in southwestern France and northern Spain bear witness to the cultural activity of Paleolithic people. A cave discovered in southern France in 1994 contains more than 300 paintings of lions, oxen, owls, bears, and other animals. The making of tools and the use of fire, two important technological innovations of Paleolithic people. In the Mesolithic era, around 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC, people utilized small stones implements which were now polished and occasionally made with tips that were affixed to antlers, bones, or woods, functioning as arrows and spears. They frequently resided in temporary camps close to the rivers and other water resources. Farming began in this period, resulting in more stable communities in the village. Ultimately, in the Neolithic era, approximate 8,000 BC to 3,000 BC, early humans transitioned from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to farming and food cultivation. They tamed animals and grew cereal crop. They utilized refined hand axes for farming and cultivating the soil, and began to establish themselves in the lowlands. Improvements occurred not just tools but also in agriculture, house building, and the arts such as pottery, sewing, and weaving.
Celebration of Kadaugan sa Mactan will be held in Mactan Shrine, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu is fast approaching, wherein it is celebrated every 27th of the year. A lot of students across the country also made their own videos to celebrate the momentous history of the country. One of the highlights are the students from Cebu Technological University. Let's all watch their video.
One of the historic events of the Philippines is the Battle of Mactan. It was a fight between Lapu-Lapu, the chief of the island, and the Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan on April 27, 1521. The brave Lapu-Lapu and his men killed Magellan, refusing to be under Spain's sovereignty. Such practices emerged from the Filipinos and improvements in their lives. The type of clothing is already different as they wore barong at saya, the traditional lamano to the elders, and the use of po and opo started as a sign of respect. Filipinos were devoted Catholics as Catholicism was greatly influenced by Spanish colonization. The use of tools that are used in cooking and the use of fire improved in this era, including agriculture. Societal classes then began that there is the señorita and the alipin. Music starts when Filipinos show their love before through harana. Education started mostly among men and was able to communicate through writing. Mensahe para sa mga kapwa ko Pilipino sa makabagong panahon. Sa makabagong Pilipinas, mga kababayan, sana kayo palaging ligtas. Ito ang hangad ng isang katulad ko na saksi na sa mga giyera ng bansang ito. Sana'y balikan ninyo ang nakaraan at inyong pag-unawaan na may pinanggalingan ang lahat sa bayang ito. Makabuluhan ang kaysaysayan ng Pilipinas, kaya't pag-aralan sana ninyo. Batid kong makakalaya kami sa mga mananakop ng bansang ito na siyang ikinagagalak ko. Nagmamahal, Lauro.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the educational segment of RPH News Network. This is your resume uncle, and we are live here at Cebu Technological University to ask those students and to get to know them as well. Hi.
Hi,
Your name is?
Yolanda from BSS Math 2-1.
Okay. So from the video that you played, may I ask if what have you learned about prehistory and
So in the end of the video, you learn about social structure and subsistence strategies such as hunting-gathering that early humans used to survive, and how early humans adapted to the current environment. Prehistory helps us understand the basic survival and adaptation of early humans, while history study the way humans developed organized their society after the invention of writing and more advanced.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Your name is? Okay, so from the video that you all made, how does that video inspire you? As a student myself, studying the past helps us comprehend our past. We learn about the challenges and triumphs of previous generations, which informs our own values and perspectives. History reveals the rich history of human culture, traditions, and beliefs that we... Hi, good day.
Hello,
Your name is?
Hillary.
So from the video that you made, may I ask you, what can you say to the 21st century people who have just watched your video?
21st century learner accustomed to technology and modern conveniences may find life in prehistory and history both fascinating and challenging to follow. Watching these eras that enhance their appreciation for human resilience, creativity, and adaptability. It encourages critical thinking about societal progress.
Hi, good day. Your name is? Okay, so from the video that you made, may I know how important prehistory and history?
Prehistory and history is important because it reveals the long and fascinating journey of humanity. By studying our ancestors, their struggles, innovation, and cultural development, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are and where we came from. We should study the prehistory and history to know
For the insights of those students who just made the video. It is a constant reminder to us to always love, learn, and appreciate the prehistory and history as it is what shaped us today. Once again, this is your resume uncle of the educational segment of RPH News Network.